sports cheer boss. Lord have mercy. 3 for the price of 1. Like, share, and subscribe. The reason, boss, Arsenal fan, had one of the most strangest experiences he has ever had to endure. The reason, boss, had to reach for some Marvel comics to chill out. Really, well gone. I thought only reggae boys could carry on like this. You're not good. Man not good. Uno not good. Rocks, man. Move off. Arsenal, having completed a 2-1 victory over Wolves, including 2 own goals. How did the own goals come about? A Saka cross, teasing deep beyond the reach of the goalkeeper, goes in off Sam Johnson's back. 1-0 Arsenal. Wolves, plucky Wolves, bottom of the Premier League. Get this. The Premier League is the hardest, most competitive, resilient, drama-filled league in professional football in the world. You see this look of beard look? You see the beard look? This is the Guardiola look. This is the... I'm speaking. This is the Guardiola look. Let me take it down low, but I'm going to speak said we're. Crystal Palace have just been beaten 3-0 by Manchester City at Selhurst Park. Selhurst Park, you think that is bread and butter, no problems. Crystal Palace happen to be in the top 6 in the Premier League right now. Crystal Palace happen to be the FA Cup holders, having defeated who? Crystal Palace having defeated who? The likes of Liverpool. And yet Arsenal expected, and the reason boss will put up his hands. Yeah, man. I said this is going to be a 3 or 4-0. I play Fantasy Premier League. I had Bukayo Saka, our right wing star man, as captain ahead of Haaland. Saka, average performance. He happened to get man of the match. Saka happened to produce the cross. Saka, it was on the head to Gabriel. Gabriel misses, but the Wolves defender didn't. What a crisp header. Into the danger area. None of Gokares, none of Moreno, but of a Wolves defender. A crisp finish, 2-1 Arsenal. Let me tell you something. Let me break it down. I'm going to speak. I'm going to take a chat. Lord have mercy, I thought the reggae boys were the only ones with the bagger. I know it all. Armchair managers, we can all be armchair managers. Sometimes a football team needs luck, needs fortune, needs something to go right for them, needs 3 points. When everybody bar the kitchen sink and the kitchen sink can't speak. Oh God. And yet, Wolves were not playing dead man. Wolves were not lying down. They came to play. They had pride. And let me check it. You want to dig deep? You want to deep dive? You want to get deep diving? I go and deep dive in the Wolves midfield. Brazilian internationals. Only João Gomez. Only Andre. Only the Norwegian frontline striker, Strand Larsen. Only a magnificent performance by the likes of Todi in the Wolves defence. They're not rocks, man. Bottom of the leagues. 2 points. Still 2 points. A bag of losses. A couple of draws in the Premier League. Rob Edwards' men are surely going down. And yet, they stood up. They didn't lay down. No. They didn't say to Arsenal, tickle our bellies. I'm speaking. The Arsenal team came out with 3 points, and here's the kicker now. If you're not hear the kicker yet, here come the kicker. Yeah, man. Reason boss, I speak, like, share, and subscribe. I'm speaking. Having watched a certain league gunner. Hey, Trev, seeing is believing. Trev, a fellow Arsenal fan, seeing is believing, watching some of these watch-alongs. What kind of watch-along is this? When a team scores an equalizer against the team you're supporting and you're rejoicing. Let me tell you something. I'm not taking back no talk. Arsenal, in years gone by, anyone heard of Robert Pires, Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, Tony Adams, Robert Pires, Mark Overmars? Do you know, get this now, did you know, Gilberto Silva? You want me to go on? Lee Dixon, Winterburn. Do you know that they play games where they were fortunate to get 3 points? Do you know they play games where they lost the game? Yes, Arsenal lost the game. Is it hard to believe? Is it so hard to believe? I watched the watch along. I said, walk one, yes, sir. I had to switch channels. I got a Wolves watch along. They were quiet. Watch. elated when Wolves scored the equaliser. Elated, delightful, delirious, happy. Wow! Full of pride. Until 2-1, they went quiet. Oh dear. Oh dear. And yet, I kept it on the channel. I went back to League Gunners, that we are going with. Hey, each to their own, everyone's got a bag of opinions. The Wolves fans, how do you think they feel? Can you empathise with them? They're used to teams losing. When there's a point on hand and available, they will rejoice. They'll stick behind their team. Arsenal happen to be top of the league, top of the Premier League table. They have a chance of winning the Premier League. It's one game at a time. Nothing is to be taken for granted. Aston Villa fighting 3-2 winners away to West Ham United. Man City 3-0, 3-0. Count them 1, 2, 3. We wanted 4 against Wolves, but this is the Premier League. It's the hardest, toughest league professionally in the world. This is not La Liga. This is not Serie A. This is not no Farmers League business. This is not Portugal. It's not Scotland. It's not we born in Scotland. It's the Premier League. I mean, I tap back the talk. I make no apologies. Big up yourself, Arteta. Big up yourself, Arsenal. You have your ups, you have your downs. Let me tell you something. Here's the rub. Here's the kicker. When the season is done, if Arsenal go on to lift the Premier League title, if Arteta and company, Nkape, Bukayo Saka, Moreno, Zubamende, if they lift a league title, a la Pep Guardiola, like, share, and subscribe. The reason boss is speaking. Big up yourself each and every time I do that now, sir. Enrique Meheja Taheo. Hi to you, like, share, and subscribe. Lord have mercy, I hope I'm not speaking too loud or out of turn. But at the end of a season, thank you very much for touching base. At the end of a season, God, he knows you can look back. Have you ever looked back in your life sometimes? Wow. I started, I go and finish. Have you looked back at your life and said, boy, do you remember that? Do you remember that time? Boy, we were lucky. Miss, I'm start, me, I go finish. Wow, we were lucky. We were lucky. Oh my gosh, how fortunate was that? And yet, we made it over. We succeeded. Lee Gunner, you made me take off my glass and say, I want a rinky pinky. I want a rinky pinky. Hey, let me tell you something. You brought out the Hulk in me. It wasn't the Bruce Banner. It was the Hulk. Like, share, subscribe. Lord have mercy. Hey, support. Be that 12th man. Arsenal, 3 points game. Wolves, plucky. You might be going down, but hey, what? You gain respect. You showed the Premier League is the toughest in the world. Drama, resilience, excitement. Never say die. Can't take nothing for granted. Have you think that Real Madrid? You ever see Real Madrid lose a game? Celta Vigo lose a game? Have you seen Barcelona lose a game? What's the odd one out? Celta Vigo. Oh, they're beating Real Madrid. You better believe it. Anything can happen in football. You never know what's going to happen. When the whistle blows, it's 0-0. Full-time whistle blew. It was Arsenal 2. Wolves 1 against the odds, you may think. Not Arsenal's finest moment, and yet the resilience, the belief, the reason boss believed it. Did you believe it? I said Arsenal are going to win this game. They want to win this game. They need to win this game. It's only a game of football, and yet they won it. They won it. 3 points. Who's top of the table? Who's top of the table? Who's top of the table? League. Hey. Like, share, and subscribe. You don't know. Arsenal, keep fighting. You don't know. You have your ups and downs. Let me tell you something. Henry's been up there. Vieira's been up there. Anyone you name, Cristiano, Messi, ups and downs. It's called a game of football. We're going. You think reggae boys on them one with a bag of rocks business? Oh, you don't come again, armchair manager. Myself, burn on fire. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Lee. I seen you. I think you're